Now, this is your last topic of the chapter, Unit 4, that is other courts in India. We have read the courts, Supreme Court, High Court, Subordinate Court, and like the similarly, the Supreme Court are the highest court, High Court below the High Court, Subordinate Court is there. So there are various other court also where your dispute can be solved out. So in addition to the criminal or civil court outlined or discussed above, there are a number of the special courts or tribunals are established in India in specific areas of laws. So such are the other type of courts कौन से हैं, like motor accident claim tribunal, rent control tribunal means अगर motor accident case है तो you will go to this tribunal and solve your cases. Rent control tribunal, railway tribunals, debit recovery tribunal, central excise tribunal, income tax tribunal, intellectual property tribunals. Means there are various special courts which are held in the सबॉर्डिनेट कोर्ट ओनली है ना. दिस ट्रिब्यूनल्स आर सीटेड इन द सबॉर्डिनेट कोर्ट, वहीं पे है आपकी कटनी में. लेकिन दिस कोर्ट्स विल बी स्पेशलाइज्ड फॉर द matters which are discussed in that court, like motor accident claim tribunals will hear only the motor accident case. Rent control tribunal will hear the rent related matter only. So these are the specialized court which are set up by the parliament for the purpose to solve your dispute. In spite going to directly to the Supreme Court or High Court or Subordinate Court, you can go to this lower courts also to solve your disputes. So two more tribunals are explained in the next topic. The family court. This topic is fully related to unit 5, last unit. So we will read the family court where the family related matters will go. Obviously in the family court you will take the matters which are related to the family. Like कैसे मैटर्स होते हैं जो फैमिली रिलेटेड, लाइक मैट्रिमोनियल रिलीव्स. मैट्रिमोनी जो आफ्टर मैरिज यू हैव सम केसेस आर देयर आफ्टर द मैरिज, लाइक you want to separate yourself from the marriage, divorce लेना है, judicial separation करना है, restitution of conjugal rights, what are your rights after the marriage, declaration or as the validity of this marriage, how this marriage are valid or not, matrimonial status of the person, property of the spouse कि husband की property wife को मिल जाए, declaration of legitimacy of any person कि ना जायज़ बच्चा है कि जायज़ बच्चा है, in that type, गार्जियनशिप ऑफ द पर्सन, कस्टडी ऑफ एनी माइनर, इस बच्चे की कस्टडी किसके पास जाएगी, मेंटेनेंस जो आपके आफ्टर मैरिज द वुमेन विल गेट, दैट विल बी डिक्लेयर इन CRPC ऑल्सो. So these are the various topics which are dealt under the family court. Your family court are there in the subordinate court only. So this matters will be dealt under the family court. All 5th chapter I will explain this topic in deeply. First of all, take this MCQ question that family court was established in India or enacted in India 14 September 1984 to provide family court with a view to promoting conciliation in or secure speedy settlement of dispute related to marriage or family affairs. Why this court was set up? To have dispute settlement easily, matters related to marriage or family affairs matter. The objective to make the family court or marital disputes away from the overcrowded, intimidating or congested environment of traditional court of law. सब लोग आपके फैमिली के मैटर्स क्यों सुने, है ना, क्यों आपके फैमिली के मैटर्स आपके ओपन कोर्ट में फाइट हो. सो फॉर दैट पर्पज दिस फैमिली कोर्ट वाज क्रिएटेड एंड ब्रिंग देम टू कॉन्जुगल एंड sympathetic सराउंडिंग, और एक अच्छे से सॉल्यूशन हो सके. फॉर दैट पर्पज दिस कोर्ट वाज सेट अप एंड द एम फॉर was conciliation between the ancestors family member and not confrontation, and the emphasis was on non-adversarial method of resolving family dispute. Now this family court is made it to solve your dispute by conciliation. Conciliation means हो जाता है आपका कि सुलह कराना, settlement कराना, without going to the court, without going to the subordinate court, without affecting your goodwill. Your conciliation means हो जाता है कि settlement कराना dispute के, दोनों parties को सुनना और उसको settle करा देना, concile करना. Okay. So the act stipulates that the party is not entitled to be represented by a lawyer without the express permission of the court. So this act will says that without having any lawyer, you can take your case directly to the court and you can fight your case. However, invariably, the court grants this permission, and usually it is a lawyer which represents the parties. Usually, you requires lawyers because आपको law के points नहीं पता होते. So usually you go to the court to solve your dispute through the lawyers only. The most unique aspect regarding the proceeding before family court is that they are first referred to conciliation. And only when the conciliation proceeding fails to resolve your issues successfully, while the matters will be taken to the court. पहले तो वो आपको सुलह कराने का कोशिश करेगा, पहले तो आपके डिस्प्यूट को सॉल्व करने की कोशिश करेगा इन दिस फैमिली कोर्ट, काउंसिल करने की कोशिश करेगा. देन इफ दैट मैटर विल नॉट सॉल्व बाय द काउंसलिंग, तो देन दैट मैटर विल गोज टू द कोर्ट. The conciliator are professionals who are appointed by the court only. That conciliator, the mediator who solve your case, will be known as conciliator. So that conciliator will be appointed by court only. Once a final order is passed, the aggrieved party, means the parties which wants the relief, has an option of filing an appeal before High Court. This point must be noted in the MCQ question you may ask. If the family court pass any order, so aggrieved party can do the appeal or not? Yes, they can do the appeal to the High Court. Such appeal is to be heard by the bench consisting of 2 judges, and that appeal will be heard by the 2 judges in the High Court. Means family court decisions की जो भी judgment होगा, if the parties are not agreed to follow that decision, then they proceed on to the family court, and that case will be heard by the 2 judges. Next court will be administrative tribunals. Word समझ means administration. If the government are doing something wrong, if your administration is doing something wrong, like with a view to easing the conciliation of pending cases in various high court or supreme court or subordinate court, if that authorities are doing, or your pending cases were going on pending, so for that various tribunals are set up. You can take your case in that tribunal. Like Tribunals Act 1985 was enforced in July 1985. Central Administrative Tribunal was set up in November in Delhi, Mumbai, Calcutta, Allahabad. This tribunal was set up. You can go to that tribunal to file the case against the High Court and Supreme Court if that authority are not doing their administration properly. As 17 bench of tribunals are throughout the world, 17 bench आपके tribunals की लगी हुई हैं with 32 division benches like in Goa, Jammu, Shimla. These are the areas where this bench was seated. Administrative tribunals are held. Okay, in the deeply this topic we will read in the 12th class. Just now you will only go through that. What do you understand? Administrative tribunal means the tribunals which see the administration of the court. Like the Central Administrative Tribunal, CAT, has been established for, take out this line, for adjudication of dispute with respect to requirement and condition of service of persons appointed into the public service post in connection with the affairs of union and other local authorities within the territory of India or under the control of Government of India for the matter connected therewith or accidental thereto. Means that, like suppose the CAT institution was set up to solve the dispute or the matter of the service, उस person की service कितनी थी और requirement कैसे किया गया, like false requirement है क्या उस बंदे का, in the public office only, है ना. For the public means government office में ही अगर requirement गलत हुआ है या उस बंदे ने गलत कुछ किया है, तो that type of matter will go to the CAT tribunal. Article 323 of the Constitution added 42nd Amendment of the Constitution of India. Under the Constitution, Article 323 deals with the administrative tribunal topic. In addition to the central employees, the Government of India has also notified 45 other organizations, 45 tribunals. Other organization was also set up to solve your disputes. So, within the jurisdiction of Central Administrative Tribunal, the provision of Administrative Tribunal Act 1985 do not, however, apply to the member of parliamentary forces. Means Administrative Tribunal will not deal the members of the Parliament or armed force of the Union, officer employees of the Supreme Court, person appointed to the Secretary of State or House of the Parliament. This topic will not deal under the Administrative Tribunal 1985. Do not, however, apply to the members. The provision of Administrative Tribunal Act 1985 do not, however, apply. Means this टॉपिक में इन सब के एम्प्लॉयज़ के ऊपर अप्लाई नहीं किया जाएगा, ये पार्लियामेंट के मेंबर्स के ऊपर या सुप्रीम कोर्ट के मेंबर्स के ऊपर, बिकॉज दे आर अ वेरी हाई अथॉरिटी. So a chairman who is sitting a retired judge of High Court heads the Central Administrative Tribunal. You have to know that, take it this, the chairman of retired High Court का judge जो होता है, that person will be the head of the CATS institution. Beside the chairman, the authorized tenant consists of 16 vice chairmen and 49 members are there in this tribunal. The condition of service of chairman, vice chairman, member are governed by the Central Administrative Tribunal. Who will see the conditions? Who will be the member of this tribunal? Will be seen by the provision given under the Central Administrative Tribunal. Salary allowances will be decided by that rules only. That is defined under the 1985 Central Administrative Tribunals. Time to time it will be amended by that what was the salary of the vice chairman of CAT, what was the salary of the chairman of the CAT. So this will be decided under the Central Administrative Tribunal. So these are the topic which are the other courts where the dispute can also be solved. These are the various court which was set up in India by the Parliament or by the High Court or subordinate courts. So you can go through this tribunal also to solve your disputes. Clear now? By this your chapter gets over.